Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Capricorn is going to be your own reading. And it's going to be a bonus because Capricorn is, you know, kind of one of the, you guys watch my videos. So this is a bonus here. Now, if it turns into a love reading, because I'm just kind of pulling cards here, you know, it could be a general, could be just about your career, could be about both, or it could be a love reading. But my point is, if it turns into a love reading, right, we're going to go ahead and have the extended about this person, this loved person, or beloved, whatever you want to call them, or sought after, or, you know, or suffered over. Hopefully it's not that. So let's get into the reading. And I have many oracle cards here to kind of paint the picture, right? Of course, this is what we want to do, right? That's what these cards are all about. Both the tarot and the oracle. You know, the cauldron is here, can talk about forgiveness. I feel like it does. It can talk about maybe surprising yourself. Let's have a look at this cauldron card. Yeah, let's have a look here, which is supposed to be kind of like the witch's brew, right? Maybe you want to throw somebody in that cauldron, the hot pot. Creativity, the rich broth, and surprising yourself. Okay, so this is not forgiveness. I beg your pardon. This is about creativity and the rich broth. The rich broth for me is like how you kind of manifest things. The rich broth. It can be also kind of maybe a rich recipe between you and your person, kind of like a really good mix between you guys or whoever this, who, you know, I'm not sure if you have anybody because I'm just saying what's going on here. I feel like you're surprising yourself in a situation, possibly. The dark is here. The dark is when somebody is kind of in dark thoughts. OMG, right? The lady here, she's wearing her red bloody vein skirt. I hope you're not wearing that skirt, Capricorn, all right? Because you won't look good, all right, for sure, especially with these scary-ass fingernails here. I feel like they're scary. They're bloody and they're too sharp, all right, Capricorn? They don't have to be that sharp, all right? And the perspective card, so you're gaining your perspective in a situation. That's what Gertrude Stein is about. She's trying to gain her perspective, right? I feel like it could have been about love. She's holding a rose. I feel like it was about her life, basically. The spiders in the back. And, you know, the soul card is here. This is Emily Dickinson, who was, you know, wrote about the soul, things of the soul. I feel like she wrote about religion and dark and also pain and love and kind of dark things as well. Yeah, she's holding her cat almost. You know, I'm not sure. This is not even a cat. It's some kind of strange animal here. I'm not really sure here, but it's not a jaguar. Let's look at Emily Dickinson because she's coming up shady here, even though she's not, right? Let's see what we got. She's probably a nice lady, but I know that she grew up in a rich family where she didn't want to go to all these social parties. Like, she didn't want to be a socialite. She's like, I don't want to go there and hang out with a bunch of fake people, you know, who really don't, all they care about is money. And spiritual life, the inner world, the unknown. Emily Dickinson spent her whole life, right, refusing conventional religion and her prominent family's exhausting social schedule. So they wanted her to go to the tea. Then they said, can you go to the benefit for the blah, blah, blah? And can you go to this, you know, we're having you know, maybe another benefit, or, you know, we're showing some support for something, or we're going to actually, you know, talk about, I don't know, about rich people, you know, kind of buying a bunch of land or something. She's like, I don't really want to be there involved in that. And basically, you know, instead, she cultivated a unique spiritual and social life of her own. She wrote about God, death, pain, and love. This could be you here. You could be thinking about God, death, pain, and love, or somebody else's that, you know, you're trying to gain a perspective here. I feel like you are. Somebody has dark thoughts here. I mean, it's supposed to be your reading, Capricorn. The Thinker card is here. This is really clear with Thinker and perspective that you are all in your thoughts about somebody. Maybe they're dark thoughts. And the cauldron is, you know, surprising yourself. You could be thinking a little negatively here sometimes, but you might be surprising yourself. You have the opportunity card. This was your first card. You have some opportunity here. Maybe you had doubts about it. I feel like that's it. You had doubts about some opportunity, right? Because the moon can sometimes be doubts. And we have the cauldron here. I feel like you have some new opportunity here. Awesome, right? Could be at work. Intention. You're trying to play it safe on some level, Capricorn. That sounds like a Capricorn energy, though. It does. An earth sign. kind of practical. And the attachment card is here. You're taking off your mask, Capricorn. Like, you know, you've been attached to something that has been kind of unhealthy for you, but you're still chained over here. So you're beginning to kind of understand something could be dark, or it's not serving you, or something like that. So you're beginning to do that. So, you know, good girl, or, you know, good for you. Let's see what we got, in case you're a guy, right? Let's see what we got. Let's look at your current energy for Capricorn. You're trying to use your intuition here, because this card, the dark, you know, this lady is, you know, holding the cup, right? And she wrote about the unknown and things that are dark. And, you know, she's the lady with the ugly, you know, she looks like a witch, right? Because she's got the bloody fingernails and a sharp, her skirt is veins, right? I showed that to my little granddaughter one time. I didn't really even show it to her. We were in the back of the car, you know, we were at the snow. And we went into town, somewhere in Northern California, and I bought this deck. And I was going through them, and she was sitting next to me in the car seat, and she said that this lady was, she said she was like mean. That's what she said. Yeah, that was really cute. She goes, she's mean, I don't like her. And I'm like, yeah, of course, because you're a little cute, innocent angel. So let's see, you could have dark thoughts right now. Maybe it's about somebody, but definitely. You have an opportunity, Capricorn. You do. You have a great opportunity here. You need to like jump on it. Maybe you're playing it safe about this opportunity. So your current energy, Capricorn, is too many oracle cards here, right? I feel like it is. Ace of Cups, the World card. I feel like that's your opportunity. Ace of Swords reversed. OMG. In the past, you had the Magician. It could be Aries. And what's on your mind is the Five of Cups. So, you know, what's on your mind is like a sad ending or grieving. I feel like you're grieving somebody a little bit. Maybe not majorly, but you know, when the dark card comes up and you've kind of like let somebody, you took off your mask about somebody, you're kind of grieving an ending here. You could be like, you could have let them go kind of because you're playing it safe. Like, you know what? I'm afraid this person's going to like do some bullshit, excuse me. Or they're going to like do something dark to me, right? Possibly. You're trying to gain your perspective about the situation. This opportunity could be at work, but you could be playing it safe about some attachment you had. I feel like that's it, Capricorn. All right. And let's see here. You have in the near future is the King of Cups. In your environment is Justice reversed. So this could be an injustice, or something in your environment is unfair. This could be a marriage that is in your environment that is kind of, you know, against you. Like somebody else is married. It could be. You could be dealing with a Libra, right? It could be in your environment. But let's see, you have 3 major arcana, and there's 8 cards here. That's kind of a lot, and 2 aces. So you're going through something major here. So the Ace of Cups is your current energy, Capricorn. And it is, you know, a new beginning in love or an opportunity. But, you know, this is your energy. So let's see about it. 9 of Cups. I don't feel like you're getting it reversed. I don't feel like you are. And the 6 of Swords. You're leaving a situation because you couldn't have a new beginning in love with somebody. Or maybe you could leave them for another one. I feel like you're ending a cycle right here with this person that you're really in love with. That's why you have this attachment card. You took off the mask. And here's the beautiful woman. She took off her mask, and, you know, pretty soon she's going to break these chains over here, right? And let's see, the World card is showing up. You have the Page of Pentacles, and you have the King of Swords. You're making a decision, I feel like, to end the situation because you couldn't have your wish. Maybe you just want to leave. You could be leaving a situation that is like kind of really like unpeaceful to you, just kind of like frustrating, things like that. Because, yeah, okay, I feel you look like you're leaving. You look like you're leaving a situation because you couldn't have a new beginning in love. That's how it looks here. Like you're making a decision to do that. And maybe, you know, the situation you're leaving because you couldn't have this, you know, I feel like you wanted this opportunity with somebody, but I feel like you also have an opportunity. The Thinker card is next to the Opportunity card, and playing it safe. You might think somebody else was playing it safe. This person you're leaving, Six of Swords. You're leaving somebody here. Or you're leaving a job where you couldn't, get your way maybe, or not. I shouldn't say your way. That sounds like, immature or selfish or something. Where you couldn't, you couldn't serve your needs. It's not really. It's not, right? We have to be working somewhere that serves us, right? You don't work somewhere that you hate it. And it's not even your talent. That's the biggest waste sometimes, right? Okay, so let's see. And this is the root for you. It could be Leo in the root for you. Ace of Swords. I feel like you couldn't have victory with somebody. That's why you're leaving. You're making a decision to leave them. You could have clarity. You can't have victory. Maybe you have clarity that you can't really have like a full-on commitment with them. Ace of Cups. And let's see what else you have. The Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you feel blocked. That you can't have some new beginning with somebody. This is why you're taking this mask off. I think you feel like you were tricking yourself. Yeah, like you change yourself to a situation and you put the mask on like, well, maybe I could really have this with this person. I feel like that's it. You thought you could, but you got to thinking here, oh no, I'm not going to have that with this person. I'm not. You surprised yourself. You could have surprised yourself by walking away from somebody, or you surprised yourself by maybe figuring out here that this is just an unhealthy attachment. Like, I thought I knew, kind of, maybe, but now I know. OMG. And the Magician is, in the past, with the Ace of Wands, this could be Aries and a passionate opportunity. I feel like you had some opportunity in the past that you manifested. Let's see what else we have. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like this could be career right here. You had, in the recent past, you manifested something beautiful here. Right? I feel like this has to do with your job, maybe. The Eight of Pentacles, like your career, where you're like working on your craft, right? I mean, right here, you're a goldsmith, right? Making these, these gold pieces, or the money, right? You're making that. But this could mean that you in the recent past, you just kind of manifested something that you were really good at, or something you felt like kind of like devoted to, or that was fulfilling. This man is happy doing his work. He's not just sitting there going, God damn, I need to hurry up. Not hurry up, but, God, when's 5 o'clock going to come? We've all been there, right? If the job's like that, you're like, I can't wait till it goes by. I mean, that's me if I work in an office. I'm like, shit, when is this going to be over? This day feels like it's like a whole weekend. Yeah, let's see. And I had a boss tell me that one time. He goes, he was firing me. And I go, why are you firing me? He goes, well, you need to be doing something. He goes, your heart's not in this. He goes, you're good at it. He goes, but you need to be doing something creative. I'm like, so you're firing me? He goes, yeah. I'm like, OMG. Okay, the Five of Cups is showing up. And he's right, I hated the job. The Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands, guys, this is what's on your mind. A sad ending and change. OMG, I feel like you're going through a change because you left somebody. You feel like it's sad, for sure. And the Nine of Swords, here you are worried. That's why you have this card of the soul and the dark. All right, Capricorn. You're not this lady who looks like she hasn't slept in a long time with, black bags under her eyes and maybe too much black eyeliner. With, a bloody skirt and these fingernails that look like they're going to, scratch her eyes out. Yeah, these fingernails they're too much, okay? Yeah. I like nice fingernails, but not when they're super pointy. OMG. They look like a little sword here. You're worried here. Nine of Swords. And you guys know I'm not really into my nails that much, But I like a manicure just like, to keep them kind of clean and, what's the word? Maintained. Push the cuticles, things like that, right? So let's see here. I don't have really strong nails, so that's part of the situation. The Emperor here in the near future, Capricorn, sorry here, with the Emperor, the Chariot card. You look like in the near future, you or somebody else is like. Because you're worried about somebody here. This is not just about you. This is not about your career. No. Like you made some kind of milestone at work here. I feel like you did. But you could have surprised yourself at work too. With the cauldron card. In the near future, I feel like you are, wow, Two of Cups, Capricorn. Either you're putting things in order to be with somebody in the near future, or they're doing that to have victory with you. Seven of Cups reversed. So what this means in the near future, somebody has their clarity here that they want a relationship with you. It could be you. I feel like it's somebody else. The same person, you took the mask off. You took the mask off, Capricorn, and you said this is unhealthy, and you walked away, and you're worried about, you know, kind of fixing this or something like that. I feel like you're worried, you think it's over, and you couldn't have change with this person. You might want them to leave a situation too, but I feel like you think it's over here. Crowning your thoughts, Nine of Swords, worry, because you think it's over when you really kind of wanted change. Like, I feel like that's it, or, you know, but I feel like this person's energy, this is about this person. You have this Ace of Cups, like you left because you couldn't have it with them. And so over here, somebody's no longer confused that they're in love with the other person, or they're making a really tough decision to start the process. Seven of Wands. I feel like you, in the near future, somebody's really overwhelmed here. I feel like they could be, this could be you or your person or this other person. This could be you, though, Capricorn, right? This could be you overwhelmed. This could be your energy fighting back because they didn't do that. I feel like that's it. Because this is what's on your mind. Five of Cups, Nine of Swords. I mean, this is change and an ending and major fear about it. I feel like you wanted them to, like, kind of start the, like, get things in order, like start, like make a step toward victory with you, toward this Ace of Cups with you. You wanted that with somebody. This is not career. I don't think so. But you have a victory in your career here. I feel like you do. In the recent past. So what you want, or your concern rather, is the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. This is, you know, this could be job-wise, but I feel like this is commitment and financial stability, or commitment and stability with somebody. The Queen of Swords. This is your concern. This is why you, like, took the mask off and all this. This is why you're worried. You're thinking about it. Am I ever going to have commitment and a real union, like a real commitment with this person, and financial stability, or maybe a family with them? But this is what you are thinking. This is in your concern. Ten of Cups. Am I ever going to have a happily ever after with somebody? Yeah, that's what you're thinking. I feel like that's why you walked away from somebody, right? And hopefully, Capricorn, you didn't use these. Please don't use those fingernails on anybody, all right? Yeah, because, you know, this is scary stuff, all right? I just remember, and look, she's using her third eye, and she's holding up, you know, the cup with her bloody fingernails. And, you know, the third eye is here. It's giant. And she's scary. Remember, my little granddaughter goes, she's mean. I feel like saying it's worse than that. The Justice card is in your environment with the Star reversed. And the Ten of Swords. This could be a trip. This could be a divorce. Because somebody could be married in this reading too. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Justice. The Four of Wands. These are all marriage cards. I mean, somebody could really be married here. So in your environment is an ending. Ten of Swords, a harsh ending. But there's a healing here. You could honestly, for some of you guys, you could be hoping this person that you are in love with here. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. I just feel like this person is in love with you too. That's what I'm feeling in this reading. They might be married to somebody. Justice reversed. You could be hoping they're going to get a divorce with these cards. And I'm not kidding here. Six of Cups. Somebody from your past. And what you want is the Four of Pentacles. You want to hold on to them, or you want to hold on to money. I feel like you want both, Capricorn. I know you, all right? You guys want financial stability. That's why you're the GOAT. That's why you're the King of Pentacles. And you want love here. You do. You want some serious earthy love, if you know what I'm talking about. You guys know what earthy love is? All right. It is like getting down to the basics. Yeah. Forget the clothes, right? Because we're born naked, right, you guys? Okay, you guys, going to end the reading there, and thanks so much for joining me. If you want to check out the extended, we're going to talk about, we're going to see your outcome, Capricorn. We're going to look at the underlying energies between you both. We're going to see how this person is seeing themselves, because there's somebody here for sure that you love. We're going to look at their desire, right? We're going to see how they are seeing you, what they hide in their future. Thank you so much for joining me here. God bless. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.